You gonna do it? Or
You said you had a specific opening you wanted to do.
you told me not to do it.
Well, I thought you'd just ignore me.
No. We're partners, man. I listen to what you say.
All right. Hey, welcome to Avian Games.
Hey, welcome to Avian Games.
No one could have ever guessed that was going to happen. Why would that be the case?
I try my hardest.
Anyways, today we're doing the best tier list of 2021. Yay! Yeah! Woo,
I like how you put a. I guess the people aren't gonna see this, but I like how it says best of 2021. Then it just tier list maker.
I don't know why that stayed. They're not gonna see that though. So it doesn't matter. Well, anyways, this is what we got. We got 11 sets. We excluded, or maybe there's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. We excluded just structure decks. Those are the only things. Oh, and the accessories, of course, but those aren't cards. But these are all the freaking sets that came out this year, and we thought we'd rate the best ones for their value, for the coolest cards, the best stuff in it. Like, I don't know. Well, I guess whatever. Well, I guess it depends on how the debate goes. Chris and I didn't really talk about this. We just were like, hey, let's do that, and then we got on here. So I guess we'd love to start at the very bottom. Because I got to do it this time, I changed up the things a little bit. We kept these three. I liked these, and must buys, which just made more sense. And this just seems worse than what was there before. So I decided maybe I should change that.
This is bullying.
It's really.
And I will contact your work.
Contact my work. Yeah. Good luck with that. Anyways, you have a specific one that you want to start with as the worst set.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Which one would you say?
Guardians.
Ancient Guardians. You really think that's the worst one?
Sucks dick.
Where is it? This one. Yeah, I think I might agree with you, actually. I'm trying to think about it on what the other ones are.
I'm looking at it now.
Yeah.
To be fair, the problem is I like all the stuff in it, but like realistically, if I'm seeing that on a shelf, I'm not picking it up.
Yeah. I think I have to agree. I think it is. Of the things here, it is definitely the worst one. It kind of reminds me of what was that Gear one that came out? That one was pretty terrible too.
Fist of the Gadgets.
Oh
yeah.
god!
I actually mix them up in my head.
They're like the same thing. It's like
You know how you can also tell it shitty if you look at the prices on it. The collector rares. There's three collector rares that are expensive, and they're just generic staples. And then the actual collector rares that are specific to the set suck dick.
I'm looking at it now.
Ursarctic Polari as low as $28. Sulfacard Gracia as low as $36.
Hey, but we got
Abyss,
Pranker Tops, $152. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but that's a generic staple.
That's hot.
That, Skullmeister, and Trade-In are the only expensive ones.
It's not. I mean, it's pretty terrible. It's pretty not good. I'm looking at just the first page of TCG Player, and it is just not a good looking set.
And also, none of these sets have done anything. Though Ursarctic, I guess, could become better with that new card they've come out with.
You mean Architect?
Still not... What did I say?
Sets.
Yeah.
I thought at first you meant like none of these sets meant anything.
No. None of the archetypes in this set are good. Except Ursarctic might be, I guess, after they get that new support card. But Sulfacard has never seen a single drop of play. And Ogdoadic saw like 1 week of play, and then people realized it wasn't good, and then they put it back.
Yeah, I would never buy this. I can't even imagine. Wow, this has been out for like almost a year now, and usually they gain some sort of value for a booster box. You can actually get them for $50. That's like cheaper than what they're usually worth, aren't they? Oh
that's
my
pretty
god,
funny actually. Yeah.
That's terrible.
I didn't even realize that.
Okay, well that one's in the dead last. I can definitely agree.
I almost think that would be the only one I'd put in the dead last.
Yeah,
I can't think of another like bad set.
These
that bad at least.
Yeah, I'm thinking like I thought
so bad that it has to be its own.
I almost was thinking maybe Blazing Vortex, but Blazing Vortex actually has some stuff now I'm looking at. It's got Pot of Prosperity. It was the first time Pot of Prosperity was printed.
Oh,
like pretty. It's also. Oh wow, it has tri-brigade stuff. Never mind, I am wrong.
I'm looking at them now. I'm looking these up slower than you are. And okay, yeah, no, I think it's good because you also get Underworld Goddess, great card.
Yeah, the first of its kind.
Yeah, Kaiju in the extra deck, tri-brigades, like you said, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well maybe not.
I guess the Armed Dragons were a flop, though I like them, but the Armed Dragons were a flop.
I could, God, I could almost see this because
Brigands.
Yeah, spring and meta defining. Well, I see virtual world stuff too in
Actually,
here.
this has a lot of decks in here because you also get War Rock is in here and
but that sucks. S-Force.
I mean, yeah, well, S-Force too. Yeah,
I would
I'm just saying
almost
there's a lot
say
of them. I'm saying there's a lot of decks in here.
Blazing Vortex like there. I think you have some really good stuff mixed with some like terrible garbage.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
War Rock and S-Force are just terrible. And
S-Force is pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about.
it's not like a meta defining deck.
Like a good rogue strategy.
A rogue strategy, okay. I mean, you could basically say anything that's not a meta defining deck could have a rogue strategy against certain matchups.
No, S-Force is like really good. I mean, they have like they can compulse like 5 cards per turn. They're pretty solid. Yeah, compulses 5 cards. Fuck it. Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I think we put it there. What do you think next year? Thinking Synchro Storm, maybe. I'm looking at the low tier.
Oh, yes, I think that should be like a Flaccid. I bought one pack and then I was like, oh yeah, and then I just never bought another.
I'm trying to think. Like what's in Synchro Storm?
Well, anyway. I guess it depends. The only thing that's actually good is the Lyralust support. The Speedroid stuff support, I guess, is good if you play Speedroids, but like it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Flaccid seems pretty fair.
Now that I say that though, Baron is in here.
I would almost.
And the Lyralust stuff is great. Maybe it should be like gold. Oh, see, I was gonna say it should go up.
Oh God, I don't know why you think it should go up.
Just because of Baron to floor and because of the Lyralust stuff.
I'm a little surprised.
The Lyralust stuff's wicked good.
I'm just looking at it right now. Once again, I'm noticing that $53 for a box, cheaper than what it should be. You are for most expensive card. You're either pulling Lyralust Bird Call for $11, or you're pulling the Ghost Rare, which I'm just noticing now is a $55 Ghost Rare. That's cheap, or Baron for $100. Everything else under $10.
Yeah, I mean you're right, but I do think the Lyralust stuff's good.
Oh, how many times can we print Tornado Dragon?
It did also help, like 3 decks. I don't know. I guess I'd keep it Flaccid. I think.
Flaccid. Okay. Well, let's do a good one. I think Lightning Overdrive is a must buy. I think Lightning Overdrive is probably one of the best sets here.
Oh, I fucked up. Hold on.
What do you mean you fucked up?
I can't talk. Fuck me. Doesn't matter. I agree. Wow, I didn't realize Diviner's only $40 a copy.
Yeah, a little cheaper. What pisses me off is I bought 3 Amazement for $20 a copy. It's $7.
What, Arlecchino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else pisses me off is that I have the secret rare version of Amazement Time Ticket cheaper than the ultra rare version.
Ultra's the highest rarity, man. I don't know why you got secret.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff.
Book of Lunar Eclipse is only $5 right now.
I'm picking it up.
Oh my God, I might.
You know what? I'm looking at it a little more. Maybe Norris Barkley. No.
That's what I was gonna say. I almost think Norris Barkley.
Yeah, I think maybe it should go down. I take it back. I'm looking at it.
But I mean, it definitely is a good set. I mean.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad set.
No, I know you're not. I mean, well, it's top 2 tiers. I know you're not.
King's Court. How do we feel about that?
I think I forgot King's Court existed.
It's like one of those ones that has just like random shit in it that I'm like, why? Like, the collector's rares are pretty cool. Like, you have the reprint of Lightning Storm, which is awesome. Collector's rare Rhoda, collector's rare Rivalry. Then you have all the like Egyptian God cards, which I don't care about. F-Zero, and then the Joker, King, Jack, whatever, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's like top of Flaccid. I really don't think this is a good set, other than like the collector's rare is cool to get. Everything else in here is like a joke.
I do like the Face Knight archetype, but like they don't do anything. That's just like I personally like them.
Yeah. I could see that. I'd say yeah.
I think I agree with you. Like top of Flaccid, yeah.
Burst of Destiny.
Oh, I think Burst of Destiny is like a must buy.
Must buy, yeah. I don't know if there's anything better.
I mean, it's one of those sets that just like change the meta. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna
like you now have
Floowandereeze.
Floowandereeze and like clearly Sword Soul.
Small World is like a card you can splash into basically anything and get whatever you want.
Small World that I'm still upset that I didn't buy in time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Just the new fucking Dragoon.
You already said Sword Soul, correct?
Yeah.
You know, the real actually meta definer in there is the you know what it is with the suships.
Yeah.
Coolest stuff ever. Oh, and you got the stained glass in Light and Darkness. Or do you just say that, or am I just like forgetting?
I did not say that, but no, yeah, I like that card.
If you haven't played that deck, Chris spanked me a little bit with Dream Mirror the other day.
Fun.
We
should show off Dream Mirror.
Why don't you do a deck profile?
I should probably figure out a better deck before I do that. But mostly because that one card's coming out, I'll probably wait for that.
Next, I want to talk about Brothers of Legend here, and this one hasn't come out. Oh, okay. You want to talk more about that one?
No, I don't give a shit. Keep going.
Okay, jeez. Don't yell at me.
Brothers of Legend?
Yeah, I don't really know where to put this one because it hasn't come out yet.
Well, I am looking at it right now, just on TCG Player. I think this one's gonna. I think this one would be like a Gnarls Barkley.
You think? What?
For me. Oh yeah.
For what purpose?
It's wicked good stuff. The Paris Ray map comes in this one, and that searches any level 1 monster. That new water deck comes out, which a lot of people think that's going to be like in the meta. Those Karibo stuff, they have like one busted fucking card. You get White Mirror in the set, which is just water support for all, or support for all water decks.
Did you say there's a busted Karibo card?
One of them's like wicked good, isn't it? It's like one of the Karibos is fucking amazing.
Is it?
I think so. That's why a lot of people are excited. Like I mean, if you look at the pre-sales for the new Karibo cards, so there's those new like Karibo Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them is minimum $2.
I mean,
$2, $3, $3.
That's pre-sale. That's pre-sale. All those will go down to like.
Those are Karibo cards at pre-sale $4.
It doesn't matter.
There isn't a single good one minus that one you.
I'm not sure if you're noticing. If you can notice on. Oh, wait, what the hell? I'm not sure if you've noticed. Everything on here is at least $1.49. Nothing goes below that.
Oh.
So I mean, like everything is going to go down.
And hey, Forbidden Droplets in here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, isn't there another card that's in here that's really good? Forbidden Droplets.
Yeah. Now that I think about that, well, I mean, in order to Kaiju Slumber is a reprint in here, which is good.
I don't know if it beat. I would almost say
I think it does because I think this is gonna have good meta. Definition here. Downer Magician's a reprint in here.
I think this one we might disagree with. I'd probably put it like right there as opposed to there.
I mean, I guess that's fine because it's like not out yet, so it's kind of like up in the air anyways. But I really think Piri Race map and the Stealth Kraken deck is gonna be, those two alone are gonna be fucking killer. Especially the Kraken bullshit is fucking stupid. Oh my God.
All right, last one of the sets. Dawn of Majesty. There? There?
I don't know which. They're essentially the same spot, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna say probably Golden Retriever now that I think about it, because it does have the Beat Trooper stuff, which was like somewhat relevant for like a second.
Yeah.
Despia stuff.
Is that the first set of Beat Trooper stuff? Like that's got like Scout Buggy and shit like that?
Yes.
Okay. No, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and Despia came out in that one? Yeah.
It also has that really good Sword Soul card. The one that you have.
Ooh, the Iris Sword Soul?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, maybe, you know what? What is that red set right there? Like right in front of it.
What? Oh, this is this one's Blazing Overdrive? Blazing Vortex, that one.
Came out in that one again? Do we remember?
So you want to pull it up. Okay, Blazing Vortex, first printing of Pot of Prosperity, Arm Dragon, Tri-Brigade, War Rock, Spriggans, S-Force. It's pretty like all over the place. Like the best stuff and the worst stuff.
Maybe there's yeah, I guess right there is probably good because that doesn't have like a really killer meta card, and Blazing Vortex had prosperity.
I'm also noticing that I just realized that Blazing Vortex also Oh, you know what? This card, honestly, this makes me think this goes a little more up. Like right there.
What else did it have?
White baking.
That's what makes you put it up.
Yes, that makes that deck. That literally is a card that makes a whole deck like amazing. It makes a whole.
Yeah, that one card helps that deck. Does that change the? You got to think about Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole, not just fucking Skull Servants.
I don't know.
Yu-Gi-Oh is Skull Servants.
Yeah, that's all I care about. Skull Servants.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I say.
No, I do like Dawn of Majesty, but.
Oh, I mean, it does have it has the gizmic stuff, but my God, what a disappointment to me.
It also has magic keys, which now that I own like 90% of the cards, I'm just like, man, do I even do anything with this?
Oh, come on! We got to do Sue Ships versus Magic Key.
That could be a duel, normal versus normal.
Yeah, I know. We'll do it online.
Even though your normal's way better.
I mean, we'll see. It's all about the pilot. That's why you always win.
No.
See that compliment there?
I mean, sure, I'll take it, but no.
All right. Anyways, the last three, I saved these for last because these are definitely different. I almost think that we should.
Wait, maybe the Ghost of the Past shouldn't even be in here because that's not going to be.
What?
Oh wait, is that this year's? Was Ghost of the Past this year? Or are you talking Ghost of the Past 2?
There's two Ghost of the Past, Chris. This is Ghost of the Past 1.
Was 1 this year?
Yeah.
God. It feels like
it's been a long year, I guess, for you.
Mm-hmm.
If this is interesting. Ghost of the Past to me is, I would say, the worst of these three. At the same time,
I agree 100%.
Also really influential in the fact that when was the last time a Ghost Rare came out since this set?
I literally don't even care about that. Ghost Rare is like one of my least favorite rarities in the game.
I fucking love Ghost Rares. Probably one of my favorites if I could have one.
I think Ghost Rares are like one of the worst things ever made. They're just silly. They're bad. I think that should go there.
I think
Dawn of Majesty's better.
You think Dawn of Majesty better?
Yeah, I sets that are just reprint sets are just stupid.
They're not just stupid. Like, what are you talking about? These are definitely like the best sets here.
No, okay, sorry. Maybe I should reword it. Ghost of the Past doesn't reprint anything like worthwhile. And like, yes, there were new cards in Ghost in the Past, but like, you got Metal Foe support. I play Metal Foes, don't even give a shit. Like,
it is true. Like, unless you're getting a Ghost Rare, the cards in here are like so frustrating. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy one, to be honest.
I think I bought. Actually, I don't even think I bought one. Are you fucking serious, Jack?
What?
Gonna just hit the fucking play button on ads now?
Well, I just heard it. It just played. So for a second there, you're gonna hear this like ad in the video.
You should censor that with something.
All right, so I'll put it there. I could see there, but I think because it's the first Ghost Rares that have come out since whenever, I think it has to be at least Golden Retriever. Now this is the big debate. I think this is gonna be a big debate here.
I don't know about the Megatins. I'm not sure.
I think the Megatins are incredible. Incredible. You have Crossout Designator, Triple Tactic Talents, Nadir Servant reprint, Zeus reprint, Dogmatica reprints, Ice Dragon Prison reprints, Alpha reprint, Amador Archosaur reprint, Shadal Schism reprint. Like, I don't know how much more value you could get from a set. I think this like has to be the best one.
I guess you're right, yeah.
It doesn't get better than that.
Eldorado,
pretty close, I would say. It might be. It just goes second. Unless you think.
I think Burst Destiny's better.
Really?
Burst Destiny's like a.
Give me an argument for that.
Because it literally changes the meta. It has 2 archetypes that are the best 2 archetypes in the game right now. You cannot argue with results.
Well,
they simply are the best.
Wait, which one? We're talking about Burst of Destiny.
Yeah, with Fluanderies and Sword Soul. Those are like by far the 2 best archetypes right now.
But you get a Predaplant reprint, Invocation reprint, IP, Access Code reprint, Meta, Pot of Extravagance reprint, which I guess you didn't really need that one.
Actually, the Access Code Talker is probably the best card in that set, and it doesn't even matter because, again, Fluanderies just makes Access Code a useless card.
Well, it doesn't make it freaking useless. That's an over-exaggeration.
It literally does.
It does not. Well, sure, that one deck, but like it's not. You make it sound like, oh, now that Floowandereeze is a card, no one should run Access Code ever in any deck ever.
I mean, it makes it like against the half of the top meta. It's like there's 2 top decks in the meta, and against half of it, Access Code is useless.
Yeah, I know, but you're not going to not run this card just because of that one deck. You're going to still probably put in your extra deck in case you go into anything else other than Floowandereeze.
I mean, yes, true, but that still is an argument for why it's worse now.
Well, sure,
I don't know. I think Burst Nessie, if it changes the meta, then it has to be up there. You know?
What was the last whatchamacallit that came out? Tops. What? Top ICQ, CQ, whatever that's called. Regionals, Nationals. What were the top decks? Have you seen anything recently?
I've only seen stuff from like not like America, or not like, I shouldn't say not America. Not important events. There's like random like online tournaments that are going on that I see like people like M. Cole post about, you know what I mean? But those are basically like, from what I've seen in those, it's like Floowandereeze, Sword Soul. Well, he only does top 8, so it's very limited, but like Floowandereeze, Sword Soul, and then I've seen a ton of like rogue decks. Like Dinos just top something. Didn't one of your decks just top? I texted you about it.
Grand Maju?
Yeah, maybe it was Grand Maju. Yeah, just topped. Cyber Dragon topped the like last.
Oh no, you texted me Lair topped.
Oh, Lair. That's
what the hell was up with that? I didn't even look at the list.
Yeah, it's like that. I don't know. There's like the meta decks, and then in every one of the top 8s, there's one rogue deck that just out of fucking nowhere came in and just like demolished house. But yeah.
Okay, one other question before we kind of leave off of this. So I think this is probably our overall. Yeah, we could go with this. Of these, what would you say if you could buy, and if you were like, just pass on it? Like if you had the opportunity to buy an MSRP, what would you say keep and don't keep? Personally, I think I would say
keep as in what? What do you mean?
Don't buy versus buy if you were able to buy them.
Oh. I think I already asked you this, but is that red one on top of Blazing Vortex?
Mm-hmm. This is Blazing Vortex. This is Burst of Destiny.
Okay, just making sure with that bottom red one. Oh, that's Ancient Guardians. I think I agree with what you have here.
I'd say don't buy any of these. These, I think, waste of time, unless you're looking for one specific thing. You could buy them probably for cheaper online and not pull anything from them. This one, don't know yet.
For me, I would put... Well, yeah, Brotherly Legend isn't... Yeah, I guess...
I'm not sure.
Depends, like, it would depend on ratios and stuff, but if you're looking at just cards and like kind of ignoring ratios, I would say Brotherly Legend I'd put like way in the top 2.
You put in the top 2?
Like in the top, like must buys. But I think I agree with this though right here, like overall.
Yeah, Blazing Vortex, Lightning Overdrive, pretty great, and then these 3, I think they're like must buys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially I think Burst of Destiny for me.
I think especially the Megatin.
I think the Megatin would be a good
one.
One.
Amazing.
I would almost do the Megatin and like just hold on to it. That's the only reason I would get the Megatin, I think.
I guess maybe I should just distinguish this. And this is kind of what they all are. If you're getting into the game or something like that, these are probably going to be your best helps. And then these are like more specific wise on if you want something very specific, like if you like an archetype in there for the meta. Like if you're getting into the game and you need some staples, Megatin, Eldorado. Those will have the reprints that you want.
Sorry, I'm looking up. I'm trying to see the price of a tin right now. Wow, how much is
the price of a tin is $17, which is crazy to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
how usually much is it $20.
Like, yeah, wow.
All right, well that was that. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. I hope people skip the end and see this and they're like, what? maybe I should screw it up. You can't skip to the end.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, like you can't skip to the end.
No, yeah. Put Ancient Guardians alone and must buy.
This is you can't make it too obvious.
Oh yeah, this is it. Ancient Guardians and Synchro Storm are the best sets of the year.
Yeah, of course. I hope people skip to. Oh, maybe I should put it in the bottom. Skip to here if you just want to see the final.
Oh yeah, put like a timestamp in there.
Timestamp for final results. Oh, you morons! Watch the video, you cretins. All right,
the Synchron archetype's the best archetype.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. I don't care. I give up on this goddamn thing.
Okay, well, yep. Dislike, unsubscribe, and
turn off that notification bell.
Hateful words.
Yeah, make sure you're mean in the comments.
Yeah.
I don't wake up crying every day.
Let everyone know how bad Jack's voice sounds.
No.
And how ugly his little sprite is.
No, Chris's existence is bottom.
No, it's still yours.
All right, see you later.